Hello everyone, welcome to First Gen K-Pop Fan Reactions. My name is Arnold, aka Hawkflame, and I'm a First Gen K-Pop fan. I go back to groups from the 90s like HOT and SCS, but I've been getting back to the K-Pop fold really the last couple years or so, and one of the groups I've really gotten back into is Red Velvet. I really love their last comeback. I love their, Feel My Rhythm was fantastic. Their album was really good, and that's one of my favorite K-pop videos of all time now at this point. And I really enjoyed what they have to offer, and I think they've dropped a lot of new content recently. They have a new performance video for Feel My Rhythm, and I think they also have another Japanese comeback which dropped the other day. And I'm really excited to see what they have for us with both of these videos. And without further ado, let's check it out.
Oh, hey there! Don't forget to like and subscribe. And remember, when I get to 50 subscribers, I'll start a Patreon where we get access to all sorts of new content, including variety shows and live stages. So, don't forget!
Okay, it's very different from the video so far. Still sounds amazing. Sounds and looks amazing. Well, much more a classical theme rather than the painterly theme of the music video. Still love the song. Still, it's amazing, by the way. I do like the styling. I do like the choreo. Wendy's vocals, outstanding. God damn, these vocals. Red Velvet's always on another level vocally. Sergi, Bias. Okay. Okay, now take a second to pause right here for 1 second. Okay, so far, okay, you know I love this song. I love this song, and I'm listening to it on my own. I love the song in the music video. It's a great song. The views and I don't know, maybe I set up a little bit too much from the MV, because the MV was such an experience. It was like, I feel like the music video was not just, oh, this is a video for the song. I felt like this is all the elements were some kind of perfectly orchestrated performance piece. Like this, the song itself, the vocals, the instrumentation, the production, the music production, the editing, the visual effects, the costuming, the set design, all that stuff was like, all of them were like these little, all of them were like paints. I use a word. Of course it's got to be a paint, an art analogy, a paint analogy. But all of them were like little paints on a palette for this entire picture, entire painting that was the Feel My Rhythm MV. And so that set a high bar for me. And so I do like this concept right now. I think if it wasn't for that, I will love this concept a little bit more. But it feels like they, obviously it's a performance video. It's not the music video, so they have to scale back a little bit with the effects and whatnot. But yeah, this still looks really good. But I kind of miss the I kind of miss the artistic, the Monet. I think I'm trying to remember what the other artists were right now that were inspired in that whole painterly aspect of it. I kind of miss that a little bit. But again, this is a performance video. I can't really complain too much. Back to the video. The song, the choreo, all that is still outstanding, by the way. Still. These girls are hella performance, of course. I can listen to this song over and over again. Oh my god. It's a work of art. Well, this is, yeah, visually this is very different. This is very, very different. It plays more to the classical music aspect of it, I guess. But again, it's a performance video, it's not a music video. I have to keep that in mind. I love how, by the way, I just love how they make rapping work in this song like this. I love this part. I love this part. Yes! I love the key change. I love key changes. I love the effects. Oh, actually, this is kind of a cool, like these little sort of fireflies or little lights in the sky thing here. Okay, well, first of all, amazing song, amazing performance as usual. You know, Red Velvet never disappoints in that regard. The performance video, again, I think I had such a high bar set from that music video because that's one of I keep saying it's my favorite. That might be that. I don't know. It's only been it hasn't been that long, but if you ask me again in 6 months, I'm not gonna be surprised if I say that might be my favorite K-pop music video ever. Because that's such a high bar for me, and so this I think that this is still outstandingly well done. The choreography is really solid. I think that it matches this in a particular sense. It sort of matches the song a little better because you get the whole theme is very much like kind of in that class. It feels like the ballet classical music sort of inspired theme with for this video. But again, it's just that the Feel My Rhythm MV just sets the high bar, and this is still an outstanding production. But I think that's still my ideal video for that song is the original MV. Still, let me know what you guys thought of it. Maybe I'm completely maybe completely off my rocker here. I don't know. It could just be me, but that's my honest opinion about it. I liked it. I think that, but I have such a high standard for that song now. It's kind of impossible to clear. Anyway, that does it for the performance video for Feel My Rhythm. That's next up is going to be their MV for the next Japanese comeback, Wildside, and I can't wait to be surprised by them yet again. So let's see what they have in store for us for the Japanese MV, Wildside. Anyway, it's ready. Let's check out the video in 3, 2, 1. Oh, this is like a cat burglar type of thing, type of theme here. Comeback, jewel thief. Once again, something totally different from Red Velvet. You know, that's the only thing that's sort of consistent about them is that. I like the mixing. I like the mix of the vocals here. I like how each of the different members comes in a little bit differently here. That was something kind of cool. Let's go back to. Yeah, so it's Soji. A very sort of smooth R&B kind of vibe here. But then Wendy comes in a little higher because it's totally different. And then Yeri again sounds totally different here, you know. So they each sound, I like that they each vocally brought in with a different style, and they're still doing it right now. I don't love the sort of mixing on this chorus here. It's so little hard to make out their vocals. The background, the music, the instrumentation is a little overpowering. Also some rather interesting rapping there. It felt like it didn't sound like your typical K-pop rapping. It was very like almost there's like a little bit of like a vocal, almost like a, I don't know what I call it, like a screech or some kind of like, it wasn't. I could make a screech sound like it sounds terrible, but it's sort of like it's kind of like stretched out a little bit, a little straining, and but in a good way. Like it's something different I haven't heard from them, that I haven't heard before. And go back to here, like down the fray, like down the fray. I like that part, you know. Again, amazing that this is the same group that just did Feel My Rhythm. Wow. The bridge. I love a good pulled back bridge. You know. I don't love the instrumentation on the chorus, but I actually kind of like the chorus itself, the vocals. I love this dreamlike kind of quality now, the vocals. They're so good. Oh man, they could sing anything, can't they? And this harder chorus again. By the way, I haven't commented how they look, but they look freaking amazing. I love that they don't. I love that they continue to do different, interesting things with the vocals here. Like, so, and that definitely sounded different in that song right here. But yeah, like I said, you know, that was another quality song by Red Velvet. There were some things that, you know, wasn't perfect. Obviously, I didn't like some of the effects of the. Felt like some of the instrumentals were a little overpowering at points. But Red Velvet, their performances themselves were, again, it was like don't think I've heard them. I don't think I've heard them sing the even below great at all. Yeah, it's if I ever have a problem with the Red Velvet comeback, it might be with the song. It might be with the song itself. It's never with the performance because they're always really good. Again, I have that is one thing I have to sort of check out a little bit more is their Japanese comebacks because I haven't really. I've listened to a couple of them. I remember I've listened to Cookie Jar and a couple of others probably at some point of their Japanese comebacks. But so that's another thing that maybe you could look forward to. Some more this maybe at some point I could cover some more Red Velvet Japanese stuff because unfortunately for you guys, fortunately for me, I've seen basically all their MVs and remember them fairly well. So, but I do want to check out their more of the Japanese stuff and also do a deeper dive into their B side. So maybe I'll do some kind of a full album reaction at some point. I've checked out a good portion of the B-sides, but I'm not sure I've checked out every single one of them. So you can look forward to that as well. But anyway, there's been a couple of really good Red Velvet videos today. I'm still riding the high from Feel My Rhythm, man. That was such a good good MV, and a good comeback. But these are still really high quality Red Velvet, always good, always reliable. Until next time, take care, guys.